My name is Avi and I like Christmas time. I'm happy because I just wonder what's in the gifts and presents. Sometimes I used to wake up in the morning and I didn't need to turn on any lights because the Christmas tree was lighting everything up. And I have Achromatopsia, which is a condition which means that I can only see in black and white. I can't see in colour.
So he was around 1. We noticed that he wasn't sort of pointing. I think they first went to Great Ormond Street and then they diagnosed it when he was about 2.5. We were told that he would see in shades of grey. In terms of how that worked in day-to-day life, it was very difficult.
If we're playing a game, if they say, can you see this colour? I don't really know which colour.
I think the situation that stands out is every time I see a rainbow, and my instinct is just to point it out to the children. But then I do have to check myself because, you know, obviously Avi can't see the colours, and I'm not even sure what he sees, if he sees the rainbow at all. So Avi, he was involved in a gene therapy trial via Fight for Sight. You know, we felt it was an amazing opportunity, and we knew that, you know, there was no guarantee. We just felt that we couldn't miss that opportunity to try, and that's what research is about.
They injected something in my retina, like it's an injection of a gene.
I'm Matteo Rizzi. I'm a lecturer and group leader here at the Institute of Ophthalmology and Moorfields Eye Hospital, as well as the Francis Crick Institute. And our lab focuses primarily on developing gene therapy treatments for inherited and acquired conditions that affect the eye. I would say the most exciting moment is when we started meeting patients. So we only used to do work in the lab, and then we instead were introduced to meeting and testing patients, and that's by far the best motivation you can have, of course, for developing the treatment.
I'm Kate Powell. I work with Matteo. We jointly run the lab together. We started talking to patients more a bit later in our careers about what their experience is, and it gives us kind of clues. When they tell us things about what they experience, it's really interesting to us, and it tells us what we should be looking for, like how we're going to measure this. And so really it's the starting point for everything.
And it changed our mind in some cases, right?
Yeah, I think it's saved us from making some scientific mistakes by actually talking and having those conversations with patients, and it helped us to understand a lot more what was going on biologically. I think gene therapy, there's still a lot to be done, a lot of work that has to be undertaken, but we're making real breakthroughs.
Some of the colours look a bit different. So some of them like red in my left eye, which is the eye that they put the gene in. I can see it's a bit brighter.
So thank you for supporting Fight for Sight and supporting labs like our own. It is absolutely vital to have funding to carry on the research that we do and to develop treatments for the patients, and this would absolutely not be possible if there wasn't this progression from the support you give, the charity that helps organize this, and then the labs like ours that benefit from it.
Yeah, thank you so much for all your support. We really need it to keep the research running, and it's vital for everything we do every day, so thank you so much for your support.
Fight for Sight, save sight, change lives.